The biggest difference with President Trump in the first 100 days is clarity. And for a business owner, for a business operator, that's power. Whether you agree with his position or not, whether you like him or not, the plan is very clear. He is putting American businesses first. He is definitely focused on economic development. That is very clear.
What we saw was 60% of our small businesses back in October, not that long ago, thought that we were going into a recession. And now 68% say that we see growth in the future. They feel like they can win now, but they haven't started to win yet. And I think what we're seeing right now is we have a very sick economy and it needs some very strong medicine. And if it gets that medicine, we all feel like we have a very strong economy that will win and will actually be a huge blessing to the entire world. Because when the U.S. economy is strong, when small businesses in the U.S. economy are strong, we feel like we can have a disproportionate and positive impact on the entire planet, which is really awesome. And that gives everyone a good feeling. That's what businesses are feeling, but they're not quite feeling it yet. There's a lot of good work that's being done, but that work still needs to be done for the economy to actually get better. And so small businesses are optimistic, but still feel like they're fighting the good fight.
These small businesses are now feeling like we're coming up on the 100-day mark of Trump's presidency. They love the fact that one of the things that President Trump and this administration more broadly is tackling is the overregulation, the red tape, seated in bureaucracy that seeks to stifle business growth. And so when President Trump and Elon and Doge are talking about removing regulation, making government efficient again for the betterment of the business community so that they can serve the American population more broadly, that leads to this surge in optimism that we're seeing. So I think a lot of folks have very high hopes about their ability to operate freely with more economic liberty over the course of the coming years.
The previous administration, it was like policy whiplash. That's not necessarily the case right now. And I think that business owners and business operators find that very refreshing because you can plan around the Trump administration. There's not going to be any surprises in terms of what the goal is. That's been made very, very clear. In my opinion, we've never needed strong leadership more in this country. And just like our fathers, our mothers, whoever your authority figure was in your life, strong leadership does have to come in a little heavy handed sometimes. That doesn't mean that it's not going to soften with time or ease with time. Until the threat has been neutralized, strength is the response. I think that it's time for us to focus on what exactly the goal is for the country and how having a strong leader is good for everyone.